after that. Okay. SNAP is what is called the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, formerly known as food stamps. They're not even called food stamps anymore. They're called something I don't even remember, but I got kind of scalded for using the word food stamps. Right now, in the state, in the county, Madison County alone, you have this number of households, almost 15,000. Come back. You have almost 35,000 recipients per month, and you have over $50 million in food assistance that's going out the door through your tax dollars, because that's what our government says is the right way to take care of needy families. We are needy families. We're single parent households. They don't get any needier than that. True Grace, while the government services use tax dollars to feed welfare recipients, True Grace uses local donors to teach financial classes, coupon classes, and offer counseling and mentoring through a process that allows each family to change dramatically in a short period of time. So they don't have to go for this. They don't have to suck your hard-earned dollars out the door. They can just come to True Grace. Next. This is TANA. This is just cash. It's temporary aid to needy families. The temporary means 5 years. That's not very temporary to me. You can be on for 5 years in the state of Alabama. The average number of cases in Madison County alone is almost 1,000. The funds disbursement, almost 200, which is $190 per person. There's zero money going to old age pensions. There's zero going to the blind and zero going to the disabled. That doesn't mean that these people aren't being taken care of. They're not being taken care of through welfare, which they probably outsmarted the system too and decided it wasn't for them. True Grace does not give out cash. Through the different business partners we have, the families have the opportunity to earn cash. Through working with these partners, the ladies can hold their heads up high. It's liberating not having to be a part of a giveaway program that so many are tired of due to its lack of changing lives. We here at True Grace get a number of calls from people that want us to pay their bills, and we're happy to show them how to pay their own, but we will not pay bills for them. That is welfare, and that's what we're not. The next one, this one is my favorite one, y'all. If you really want to get mad, get up and leave now. This is, Destiny pointed it out last night. She goes, Mom, the numbers don't crunch. The numbers don't crunch. Jobs is the only transitional service that you have for welfare recipients in the state of Alabama. We're one of 6 states in the United States that do not have a transitional program. This is the only thing that they would consider a transitional to get off that 5 years of service. It's a mandatory program to receive public assistance. This was done September of 2011. That was the newest numbers I could get. But as we looked at it, they didn't vary from year to year, month to month. They don't really jump around that much. There are, now see if you can make the math happen, because if you can outsmart Destiny, then I'll give you a big prize. There are, in Madison County, 14,000 plus mandatory participants. This means people that are receiving welfare assistance, and it's mandatory that they go find 10 people a week, I think, to sign off saying that I went to you for a job interview, and you're not hiring. I can get 10 of my friends to do that. That's all that is. There's 1,497 of them that are non-compliant. You would think if they're non-compliant, it'd be like True Grace and you wouldn't receive services. They still receive services. Non-compliant also receive services. There are 5,200 that are employed, also receive services. Active in-work activities, 1,210. That might be an intern or something like that. And I think that's actually a very good program because they may learn job skills and stuff that they're not getting elsewhere. That means that 36% of their mandatory program is working. Now, they're still receiving welfare benefits as well. But their program's employing 36%, True Grace has 100%. And if I find out one of my moms isn't working, I'm gonna lose sleep till I find them a job. But I know enough people through networking, through the chamber, through the barter exchange, through Apex, I'm going to find them a job. Next, child support cases. In the state of Alabama, there are almost 250,000 open child support cases. They collect, I thought it was 55 million. Is it not? What was it, Kelly? 24, almost 25 million. When I talked to the guy that they put out, Barry, for the media, that tell, you know, if you want to ask questions about DHR, you have to talk to somebody that's trained in that. I said, so you collect this, so that's a good thing. That means that money goes back and supports those programs like SNAP and TANF and all that. And he goes, no ma'am. This money goes to the families that it's originally supposed to go to that are also collecting welfare. And the money that it takes for them to collect this, doing paternity tests, hiring social workers and all that, far exceeds the money they're bringing in. I don't know if you can do the math on that, but when I think about it, it really bothers me. The families in True Grace are not a part of these numbers. The Alabama Department of Resources states that it costs them much more than they take in for actual collection process. They wouldn't give me exact numbers. It's not on their website. The reason why our families don't contribute to that number is because we have several lawyers that volunteer their time to make sure that these families are receiving their support without using tax dollars. Is that the last one? Okay, one more thing and then you guys get to go